Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Choupo-Moting has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Sane! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sané certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Felipe. David Luiz. Hoists it forward. Gerson. Goretzka. Looking to break out here. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. Choupo has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
David Luiz. Munich are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gerson. This is promise going for goal!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sané. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's the chance to counter. Gerson. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. We're talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Goretzka. And here's Kane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gerson. David Luiz. "30 minutes gone. David Luiz. Felipe. David Luiz. And it's played forward. Davis plays it forward. Goretzka, well weighted. Sané has been found. Striding, and the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. He's being closely tested here. That's great strength on the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Jason. Goretzka. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goalkeeper's ball. Gerson. That's a decent ball. The first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Goretzka. Davis. Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And it's Kane. Keeper sends it forward. Davis. Davis.
Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Choupo-Moting. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Gerson. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kane. And here's Gabriel. Goretzka. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Sané. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Flamengo get it back again. here's Gabriel. He's had a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Goretzka.
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Gabriel. Gerson. Flamengo go in search of their winner.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gerson.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Luis plays it out to the flank. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Oh, nice touch. Kimmich. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! That could... In he goes again! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Munich. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, the Scottish game. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Hoists it forward. Denis Suarez. Parejo. Foyt. Capu. Denis Suarez. Denis Suarez spreads it towards the left. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's a loose ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. Parejo.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And here's Ben Yedder. Here it is, and a shot! Goal! Monaco! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Mondi. It upfield. It's a brilliant interception. Villarreal get it back again. Parejo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good take in a good area. A real chance to break. Embolo. Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ben Yedder brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Foyt. What a throw in. So who's he picking out? And it's Denis Suarez. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Villarreal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Enrique. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Villarreal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Embolo. Now surely, real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Monaco grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mondi. Monaco are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Parejo. Denis Suarez. Fence has got rid of that.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Trigueros. Enrique. Enrique. That's offside. Yes, it is. Villarreal are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Alberto Moreno. Parejo goes looking. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Denis Suarez. And help's available out wide. That's it!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
It's on a plate. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ben Yedder. Oh, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Trout goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Monaco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And here's Embolo. Surely a shot. Parejo. Capu.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Going through. Chance! Not offside that time. Battles to win it back. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Embolo. Parejo. And the referee brings it to a close. Villarreal had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named, of course, in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Get a throw in. Burn. Almiron. Torino still without an attempt on target. Locatelli. Pogba. It has got through to him. Has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Forward it goes. Pogba. And it's Pogba. Chiesa. Kings it out wide. Now surely, Chiesa! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight...
Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Chiesa. That's a decent ball. Hoists it forward. Trippier. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Almiron. Trippier, in by Trippier. Torino are leading with half-time drawing close. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chiesa, the scorer already in the game. Oh, good interception. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. That's put paid to a promising move. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Almiron. And help's available out wide. Ball through needs to be good here. Defender's on the back foot. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Torino come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The start of the second half.
Torino really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's the chance to counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Almiron, it's on a plate! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Wilson gets it back. He's got options out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Share. Almiron. Trippier gets it into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Torino get it back again. Locatelli. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Isak. And here's Wilson. Wilson. It's Wilson! This could fall anywhere.
Newcastle showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Chiesa plays it forward. Chiesa. And it's Danilo. Pogba! Hoists it high. Goes for goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Torino get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Willock gets into some space, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Willock. Almiron. Wilson has a goal! They've done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Newcastle get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's wrestled off the ball. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Rabiot is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And here's Wilson. Battles to win it back.
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He gets past his man. It's got through and goes for goal. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Torino just have to run down the clock. Share. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Final seconds, this has to be it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's come loose. Looks to dink one in. And that will be the final act. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim?
Torino won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. They've got underway here pretty promptly. And a shot! And the counter is on. Carlos Vinicius, Andreas Pereira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Witzel. And it's Correa. Llorente. And here's Morata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Carlos Vinicius. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Morata. Morata going for goal! He's scored!
Correa very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Griezmann. That's a good ball to find it. Morata! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Raul. Andreas Pereira. Carlos Vinicius.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Griezmann. And the shot! Another corner then. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Andreas Pereira. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Carlos Vinicius. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Jimenez attempts a clearance. And here's Raul. It's Willian! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class rage.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. And it's Raul. Raul. Now it's Willian. Llorente positions himself well and cuts it out. Now short chance! Witsel. Llorente. Jimenez. Griezmann. Witsel.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Witsel. And it's Correa. A heavy challenge. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Carlos Vinicius. Andreas Pereira. Stefan Savic. Witsel. And it's Correa. Out to the left it goes. Knocks it away. He's still got it, needs help. Llorente clips one through. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hoists it forward. Savic does well to read it and intercepts. Jimenez. Llorente. And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Going through. Witsel. Stefan Savic. Jimenez. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Tries to get it clear. Willian. Carlos Vinicius. Tries to locate someone up front. Forward it goes. Witsel.
Fulham don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it...
Griezmann with a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is an awful miss. Diop. Correa, who has set up 2 goals, and it's Correa. Griezmann, and here's Morata. He's come loose. Llorente. Andreas Pereira could move up a gear here, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The De Kuip, this vast arena with a capacity of well over 50,000. Its name actually means the tub. For so long, one of the central hubs of the Dutch game. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Hegazi. And it's played forward. Partey drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hegazi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Saka. Gets it back. Now, can he capitalise? Has a hit! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
London get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it out to the wing. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Lobs it in gently. Played into the... up to meet it! Partey. Saka. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
London grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. Short goes for goal. They've scored. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
London head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Plays it back. Going for goal! It's a goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Plays it out to the flank. Well played, he saw that coming.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Benzema. It's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Zinchenko, Rice, Zinchenko, Rice, Partey, turns and goes back, goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Conte. Hegazi. Rice. Rice goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it out, and back to base. Hegazi. Conte. Hegazi. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Saka provides an outlet. He's left his man. Partey, a scorer already in the game. A buccaneering run from the defender. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Zinchenko. Now the counter. Conte. Fabinho. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. Fabinho. Partey. Played out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Partey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It has got through to him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's that. London away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turn has a pop? It's anyone's ball. Valverde. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Joselu. Modric plays it forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Kolasinac. Neat exchange. Luis Muriel goes up and over. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Madrid can't seem to retain possession. No goals as yet. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forward it goes. Luis Muriel. Joselu. And here's Muriel, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It'll be a throw-in. Valverde, Modric, Vinicius Junior, Modric, Vinicius Junior, and it's Muriel. He's got through. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, good interception. Joselu. Ederson. And here's Muriel. And it's Pasalic. Ederson. No goals as yet. De Roon. Joselu. He's made sure that won't get through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kolasinac positions himself well, and he's given it away. And the defence can get it clear. Modric. And the shot! Danger averted for now. And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Joselu simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Vince has got rid of that. There's the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Modric. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Ederson. Pasalic. Ederson. Timely intervention. Valverde. Modric. It's come through.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Valverde. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Modric!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Joselu. Ederson. Lookman. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Muriel. Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Toni Kroos. Back to the keeper and go again. Courtois. Toni Kroos. Hosselu. Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hasabor. Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Muriel.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave.
Kroos is the guilty party there. That's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He came in hard, very hard.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A corner it is then. Desperate defending required here. Gets the better of his man. And that's it. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Atalanta can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is
Fernandez! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, good ball. It's got through to him. Sterling has a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mönchengladbach still without an attempt on target. Plays it out to the wing. Right through the middle. Up he gets! Gets it into the middle. Good clearance and very necessary. Shapes to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Could be a chance here. James. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. James. Hoists it forward. And here's Sterling. Weigl, and it's played forward. Forward it goes. Pings it out wide. Caicedo. James. Tries to locate someone up front. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Gladbach don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And he's there to cut it out. And that'll be a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. It's being played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That's found its target. Looks to set one up. James. He's got options out wide. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Chilwell cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Gladbach are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
And help's available out wide. Has a pop! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hoists it forward. And now they can launch a counter. He's got options out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's in!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? What an adventurous run from a defender. Vital attempts a clearance. It's a loose ball. Quick ball forward. And that's been won straight back. Place it into the box. And that's been levered clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Could move up a gear here. Into the channel. And he's cut it out.
Gladbach need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One goal settled it, a tense and exciting game that just got away. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Griezmann! And and he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Morata at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Witzel cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. Koke. Griezmann. It's Morata! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Correa. Witzel hoists it forward. Koke. Antonio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Ings. And it's Correa. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been given away. Morata! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ward-Prowse. Ings shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's played forward. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. Griezmann. Griezmann. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Looking to break out here. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse. That intervention was very necessary. Koke plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Zuma. It's a promising ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Zuma. And it's Ward-Prowse. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Lucas Paqueta
Tries to get it forward quickly. Witsel. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Koke. It's a fabulous position. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ings. Ward-Prowse. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Correa. Ward-Prowse. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Could be a chance. Has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Koke. Witsel.
Lucas Paqueta.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Morata. Chance to break. Griezmann.
Fabianski just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Ward-Prowse. Timely intervention.
West Ham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Antonio. Back into the middle. Antonio!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Lucas Paqueta.
Done very well to intervene. Koke. Well, they could break here. Well weighted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Lucas Paqueta.
And it's Ings. Gets it, and now what? Correa. Griezmann. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Lucas Paqueta
Goes looking. It's gone out for a throw-in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Koke. It's come loose. Witzel. Correa provides an outlet. Correa looking to get on the end of this. Up for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
The coach was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Ings has got himself a free kick. Lucas Paqueta. Ward-Prowse.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Surely. Oh, real danger here.
West Ham are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it back. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
West Ham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. West Ham have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. It's Antonio. Tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Antonio simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And that's been levered clear. Now the cross. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere. Felipe Anderson is the guilty party there. Felipe Anderson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Real Albiol. Foyt. Mondi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It has real chance! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Villarreal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Coquelin hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Machino. And it's Parejo. Cut out in the nick of time. Cataldi drives it forward. He's there to receive it. He's gone for it! He's scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Capu. Foyt. Coquelin. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Luis Alberto is steaming forward. Coquelin plays it forward. Cataldi. Parejo. Coquelin. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And through to the goalkeeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mondi. Capu. And it's Parejo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Villarreal seeking to maximise the moment. So, to pass or to shoot? That is his question. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Cataldi, who does have an assist to his name. Luis Alberto, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mondi. Parejo. Capu. Coquelin. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. It's come through.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And here's the chance to counter. Albiol does well there, alert. Coquelin. Foyt. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Capu. Oh, good take in a good area. Plenty waiting in the middle. Parejo. And here's Parejo. Felipe Anderson, a scorer already in the game. Hoists it high. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Vecino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's played forward. And it's Vecino. Cataldi. Vecino. Felipe Anderson puts it. It's Immobile! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Lazio are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lazio take the lead. And here's Immobile. He's made sure that won't get through.
Villarreal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's good defending, very good defending.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. Parejo. Coquelin. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Villarreal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper changes on both sides, actually. Battles to win it back, and back to base. Real Albiol. Villarreal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Coquelin. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Immobile. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Hoists it forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Marusic is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Denis Suarez. Coquelin. He's through the middle.
Villarreal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Denis Suarez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Capoue plays it out to the wing. And it's Capoue. Coquelin. He's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Foyt goes on an adventurous run. Coquelin. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Villarreal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Decent looking ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Lazio can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He spotted the run and played him through. There's no flag. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. This could be their final throw of the dice. Desperate defending required here. That. Lazio came out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Lazio were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.